What's up everyone, Shadowslays here, back with part 2 of the 100 subscriber special. This one is my hardcore base, which you can see is in the Blood Kelp Church. This one is called Deep Lab Zero. This is somewhat of a hazardous spot to build a base because warpers are still hostile. But there's a Bob with a lava larva out there. Brought him back with my base to me one day, and he just kind of hangs around. So, let's get to the tour. There's not much to see down here, just some moon pools. This leads up to the main part here, so I'm just going to step outside for a second because it happens to be a conveniently placed hatch there. So this is my base. Definitely proud of the way this one turned out. It fits perfectly in the Blood Kelp Trench. So, before I move on, I want to quickly explain something. So, you may be wondering how the inside of the base is dark. Well, basically, there's a little trick, so here I'll show you. So, basically what's happening is, see this little compartment down here? Oh, legs are gone. Bug is annoying. So this little compartment here, you can tell by the sound that it's flooding. So basically this compartment is part of the base's grid. So what I mean by that is, you see how it kind of snaps to positions here? That's part of the grid. If I go over here and it's just free to be placed anywhere, that's off the grid. So basically, if you put a compartment, or really anything, it's on the grid of a base, but not physically attached to it, like this. Do you mind? Basically what it does is it counts it as part of the base even though it's not actually attached to anything, which means that when this is flooded, it thinks the whole base is flooded and it dims the lights. I guess that's something that bases do just for convenience sake, so that you can like tell if it's flooded or something. Dude. So yeah, that's how the lights are dim. I just have this little flooded compartment, which is keeping the lights dim. It's a handy little hack you can use. So let's go back to the front again. I got all my nice little plant gardens out in the front, and unlike in the previous base, where I had a single nuclear reactor and a ton of lights, in this one I have only 4 lights and a bunch of power sources powering them. So, back to the tour. So, here we got the central hub, which kind of connects everything together. So I'll start with the smallest area. And the mouse is in an annoying position. So we got, this is just kind of little edible plants. This area is mostly for decoration because I wanted something that looked like a bunch of stacked compartments with windows in front. It's mostly where I get my bulbo trees from for food. So yeah, not much to this area. Next is, I'll show what's probably one of the most important areas, and that's the Laboratory Tower. Behold. In this tank, I have, I believe, 2 of every hatchable fauna in the game, along with a bunch of fish. Well, 2 of every hatchable fauna except the cuttlefish, which has been here somewhere. There's only 1 of him. But yeah, this tank is filled to the maximum, I believe. I put in just the right amount of Is there something I haven't scanned in here yet? Oh, whatever. I've put in, I think, the maximum number of creatures that you can fit in a containment this high. So it's being used to its full potential. There's definitely something here that I have not scanned yet. This is bugging me. What have I not scanned yet? Oh. The cuttlefish? I could have sworn I scanned you. Okay, whatever. Anyhow, back to the base door. Don't mind me, I just knocked my mic over. So, this area is just kind of little storage for stuff. These floors are basically like the industrial center of the base. So We have storage for all the eggs of stuff, and the creatures as well. And then up here we got a little research area with pictures, the databank entries for all the creatures. And then we got more floors of just kind of miscellaneous stuff. Got some power cell chargers and battery chargers and other stuff here. And then this top floor is just plants because everyone loves plants. Now this is the kind of top hub, so you can look down and see everything here. I like this view here. We got a little office in this area, and another little observatory just with some plants for decoration. And back here, we have the scanner room up here. So this looks down on our garden. And in here, we got just some decorative stuff here in our scanner room. Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. So this is the little indoor garden. Now these air pumps here, I think I found this on Reddit or something like that. It wasn't my idea. Reddit Imgur or something like that. Basically, they're not actually serving any functional thing. They're just for decoration to make it look like the plants are being watered. Ah yes, watered with oxygen. Makes sense. And then I got a nice little hatch here that I can use to exit from the back. Alright, so let's go back to another area of the base. So connected all across the front of the laboratory tower is another tower. So this is just kind of miscellaneous rooms and office space and stuff. So we got this floor, we got the water room, as I like to call it. 4 water filtration machines, as well as a little balcony kind of thing here that we can use to look over the base. So that's kind of nice. Now, if anyone is arachnophobic, I present to you the crab squid room. Gosh. Yeah, I couldn't build a base in the Blood-Guild Trench without having this. Even though I don't find crab squids creepy anymore, you gotta admit there's something a little unsettling about there being this many eyes in such a small space. Gotta love it. In this room down here, I got a bunch of planters in the wall, just to look pretty. And then, we're back down where we started. So, next is the Reactor Tower. So this is where my base differs a lot from the one in the Deep Grand Reef. In here, we have a grand total of 1, 2, 3 nuclear reactors, as well as 1, 2 bioreactors. So we got all kinds of little plants around here to feed them with. Just another little observatory. Alright, so this leads back to the laboratory tower. I think this is... don't mind that. Discord ping. So I am... let's see. Right down there. There's a branch coming off here leading to my living quarters. Here we go. So this is the area of my base where obviously I live in most of the time. Hence the name. So we got a little dining area here. And then we got our personal cuttlefish tank. Haven't actually named these guys. Or maybe I just named them and I forgot. Sounds like something I'd do. I figured it's a huge base, so we're probably not going to pack the whole thing with stuff, because that's going to lag a lot, but it's a bedroom. Why not clutter it with stuff? Because it feels more cozy that way, so I got a lot of stuff packed into here. Got some stuff in here. This is just kind of a little office space. Alright, so that's that area. And then back down here. Here we got our living room with a nice little fish tank. Lovely view of wall. Not really a wall, but okay. Got this amazing screenshot from a near-death encounter in hardcore. This world. Then we got using another little trick here to make a picture frame look like a TV. Got a scene up here from one of my favorite movies. This is kind of like the TV room. Yeah, may I also mention that the soundtrack playing right now is like probably my favorite soundtrack in all of Subnautica. It's so ominous, I love it. And then we got another little hatch here, so we can exit. So yeah, got more plants out here. I put a grow bed around this blood vine so that it wouldn't look like it was just coming up out of the foundations. I think that's a nice little touch. But yeah, there we go, that's the hardcore base. I'm gonna be beating the game pretty soon. How did my Cyclops get all the way up there? I think I got launched somewhere when I slept on the wrong side of the bed and like collided with a plant pot. My Cyclops does weird things. But anyways, hope everyone enjoyed. I will be uploading more videos in the future, so stay tuned for those. See you guys later.